Hi everyone, Linda Heldman here for Canadian Beats. We are in a trailer backstage at Manitoulin Country Fest, and I have with me the very lovely, beautiful, and talented Madeline Merlo.
Hi everybody.
Great to be able to talk with you today, Madeline.
Yeah, of course.
You have had an incredible year, basically. It's just leading up to CCMA's last year was incredible. You had your song, What You Want to Do About It. You had, oh gosh, help me with the song titles here. What You Want to Do About It?
Well, actually, before
the one before this one,
Honey Jack.
Yes,
was right before CCMA's.
Yes,
actually.
yes.
Oh, which one?
Yes.
But it came on after CCMA's.
Yes, yes. I love the song War Paint.
Thank you.
It's really good.
So
It's and now there's a story behind you writing that.
Yeah, it's, you know, I had the album almost finished, and I just felt like it needed like an anthem of some kind on it, and I was writing with this amazing producer named Eric Olson who worked a lot with Kelly Clarkson, so I was like, this is my opportunity to write this kind of epic anthem, and basically it's just talking about people, someone who's in kind of a dark moment, and you know, wearing their fears and anxieties like war paint and going to battle for them, so it was important for me to write a song like that for the record.
It's good. It's good. Someone's coming in. We're going to shake it. Oh, there's no vibration going on. So yes, it just seems that every song you've done has been successful, which has to feel good.
Yeah, you know, I have an amazing team. I come from a great team, and I work really hard, and there's a lot of tediousness that goes into every single that I release in this album. It took me 2 years to finally finish it and release it, so I care a lot about the music that I put out and the music that I write, and I've just been really lucky to have it be so well received by Canadians and the country music community.
So getting back to CCMAs, you did win, it was Rising Star Award, which was great, and you were so shocked when you won it.
I really was. Yeah, it was like, I think one of the most shocked I'd ever been in my life. I don't know why. Like, I wasn't expecting to win. I'd never been to the awards before. I'd never been nominated. So it was like the green carpet, like all that was so new to me. And I walked in there and it was packed with people, so overwhelming. And I remember just being like, thank God I don't have to go out there and say something, because there's 8 people in this category and everyone had done such an amazing thing. So stacked. I was just so sure. Which you're not supposed to do. You're not supposed to be sure you're not going to win anything. But I just, you know, I was just stoked to be there, like honestly and genuinely. So it really came as quite a surprise. And you know, in the room after as well, where you took a photo of me, I could barely even get out words. I was so overwhelmed, like trying not to cry and burst into tears for days after. It was just so special, and it's just a potential. It's just, you know, your peers in the industry just being like, you're on the right track, you're doing a good job, and it meant so much.
Well, as we were talking before we started taping, the picture that you made your profile picture, like within hours of winning that, was one that I took.
Yeah.
And you're just looking so lovingly at this award, like kind of like in disbelief and like, oh my goodness, I really did this.
Yeah, and that's exactly what was going on. It was a really like authentic moment, I think, that you were able to capture. So thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Now you're at Manitoulin Country Fest tonight, which will be really good, and then tomorrow you're zipping off to Boots and Hearts.
Yes.
So that's got to be a lot of I want to say pressure, going from festival to festival to festival, and talking with all kinds of people, doing these kind of interviews, and just life on the road. So how are you finding all that?
It's definitely a new type of thing. I'm still, you know, fairly new in the industry, so I'm learning a lot. And it's just busy. It's busy. I try to just take it like one step at a time and keep, you know, your brain focused there. But this is something, you know, we dream about doing our entire lives. So the fact that I have 3 festivals in one weekend is so awesome. It's busy and it's crazy. My poor band is getting, you know, tossed around the country, but it's I get to play my music for people, and it's just an honor to make country music. So I'm just excited.
Well, I know you're meeting up with our Nicole Wolf for Canadian Beats tomorrow, and you're going to have some fun with her doing an on-the-spot type thing, so it's really good. And CCMAs are coming up again.
Yes.
And you're up for awards.
Yes, I'm up for Female Artist of the Year this year, so.
And again, heavy competition.
Completely stacked again, yeah. And again, in this situation, like, you're walking into it just being honored to be nominated wholeheartedly. Like that, I really do truly mean that. The women in this category have had such huge years, and I'm just excited to be even included, to go from a rising star, a newbie in the business, to then take the jump to female, you know, one of the top females in Canadian country music is so huge, and it's, like I said, just to be nominated is such an honor. It's going to be such a good weekend.
Well, we'll find out what happens September 11th in that one.
I guess we will, yeah.
Maybe I'll capture another one of those moments.
Who knows? I don't know. I'm not like taking anything anymore. Like, you never know what can happen. And you actually, over the course of this past year, made the move from BC to Ontario. So you're living in Toronto now. Yes.
How has that changed what you're doing?
It's been really great. It was definitely, you know, all my friends and my family, like my life is in BC. I love BC more than anything in the world. It's so like ingrained in who I am, being next to the ocean and everything. But the music was in Toronto. My entire team was in Toronto, and I just found that I would travel to Toronto and be slammed for 10 days and then go home and be kind of busy. So you just have to, I think this industry is so tough, and you have to do everything you can. So I packed up my car and I drove across the country, and one day I think I'm going to be like to my kids, when I was 22 years old, I packed up my car, I drove from Vancouver to Toronto to chase my dreams. So and it's been wonderful. You know, I've been able to kind of take advantage of opportunities more quickly and be more hands-on with my team as well. To when picking merch, instead of just emails, I'm able to, you know, sit in front of it and actually physically look in it and be even more a part of my journey and my work. So
that's good. That's good. I like that. I like that. So I know this, first of all, if you haven't got it, get it.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Are you working on new music toward the next release?
Definitely. I'm really excited. I think this summer it's just definitely festival season and a lot of shows, and then after CCMA I want to get down to Nashville again and start writing for the next one. I've got a couple that kind of didn't really make it on the record that I'm like really set on going to be the next one, so I'm excited. We're doing one tonight, which is a brand new one, that I just kind of wrote, so I'm excited.
Good. I like that. I like that.
They're just like, it's so hot out here.
Let's go back in the trailer. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much. And before we go, is there anything you'd like to say to the fans and people watching?
Yeah, just thank you for, you know, all the support that you've given me and given, you know, the new kid on the block such a great chance. And, you know, I'm here because of you guys, so thank you.
Well, you're adorable. You're absolutely adorable, beautiful, and I love the hair, and you just, like I say, you're beautiful and talented, and
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Madeline.
You're welcome.
Great. So Madeline Merlo, please check her out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all those great things, and pick this up. And if you get a chance, Madeline comes by to your town, please go see her, because you won't be disappointed. She puts on an amazing performance. I love when you play the ukulele.
Thanks.
That's awesome. That's
Thank
awesome.
you.
I actually have a ukulele ringtone right now.
Really?
I do.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
good.
I'm
It's
bringing
good.
it back. I swear. I'm going to make it cool.
Cool. Awesome. So thanks so much. Linda Heldman for Canadian Beats. Thanks for watching. And subscribe to the Canadian Beats YouTube channel. Thanks so much.